Done. No label. Ain't that crazy? I've never seen nothing like that. Sometimes you just so big, you know what I'm saying? The devil be trying to come out through the cracks, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta shut this down.
Spiritual warfare, is it real? Is it fake? Have you felt it before? You might think you're going through it now. Well, I've been through it more than once, more than I'd like to say, and I've helped my clients get through it. And you absolutely can get through it. In fact, you will decide that you will. See, the devil knows your blessings before you do. How is that true? Because when you wake up, when you experience your spiritual awakening, that's the moment that God alerts you to your untapped, your unlimited potential. Before that, you are clueless, walking through this third dimensional life, this maze. You could be complacent. You could be giving your energy way more to something that doesn't matter, won't matter to you at all in the long run. And that blessing that God has for you is getting ready to fly right into your arms. And so the devil gets busy, but God is busier. And so you have to make that decision to follow your spiritual guidance, follow the signs, believe that these things are happening. Everything's great. You're on top of the world. Things are going in your favor. Then all of a sudden, bam, it's like you fall into a spiritual trap. Sometimes you don't see it until you're already in that trap. Sometimes you see it when you're getting ready to fall and you feel like it's too late. It's never too late. You will get through it. You will get through it. Spiritual warfare is real. It is an attack on you, the soul. It is an attack on your legacy. Generational curses need to be broken, and we can heal generationally. Spiritual warfare, psychic attack, these things happen all of the time, but they do not have to remove you from your blessings. In a minute, you're going to hear this same young man say something that I think will resonate with you as deeply as it resonated with me. See, your mind's eye shows you spiritual energy. Remember, energy doesn't lie. Now, does it?
The industry, I used to look out into the crowd, and I promise, I know you're gonna think I'm lying to you. I used to look out and see faces change. Everything felt demonic.
When have you looked at someone and felt your entire skin crawl? When have you walked in a room and felt the entire weight of the energy? You know when someone's talking negatively about you. You feel it. You know when someone's staring at you with hate without you physically seeing that through your human eyes. You can turn around and someone could be seething, looking at you as if looks could kill. And what told you to turn around? Energy speaks very loudly. And anything that's evil, that's ungodly, you will know it. You just have to pay attention. Your spiritual guidance will always guide you towards divine source and away from ungodly energy and spiritual warfare and psychic attacks. Spiritual guidance will lead you away from attack and anyone associated with you, meaning your children, those dependent upon you. Because spiritual warfare is nothing to play with. And you absolutely can recognize energy very clearly for what it is through spiritually guided spiritual communication. That's a term that I coined because I have experienced this my whole life. When have you received the tickling, the burning, the itching, the crawling sensations, the tightening of your skin, and it felt absolutely horrific? And when have you felt that energy, the tickling, the burning, the itching, the crawling sensations, the prickles, the tingling of your skin, and it felt pretty great? That communication is spiritual. And God reaches out to us, each and every one of us, through spiritual guidance. And when we're in communication and contact with energy, it doesn't lie. It speaks to us. And we have the choice to acknowledge that or continue to be asleep in this third dimension and ignore it. But for you to be right here watching this video means you're choosing to be awake. Good for you.
Spiritually, nothing felt right. Family running through my accounts. I'm paying everybody. This is not real. I think people get me confused. Did you not just hear me say at 13, 12, 13, I left my mama crib, I'm in the car? Like, did you not just hear me say I had to sell drugs, literally start from a double up, 2 for $20 to even eat? You know what I'm saying? This a cakewalk. Y'all shouldn't have gave me nothing. Y'all messed up now. And I got my chance to be seen, be heard. I'm cool. Now I'm just being greedy. Like, for real, and that's just what it come down to. That album sold and promoted itself. I had no label. You know what I mean? That was, thank you, God. I just felt at peace, man. You know, I enjoy myself. And none of this would have been possible without God. I've been in the business so long, you can survive. And people need to know that. You know, don't let these people brainwash you and tell you what cannot be done. They cracked the mold. They cracked the mold and they made me. I'm Kwon. Straight up.
As sure of himself as he may sound, it is a beautiful thing to hear him give all credit and praise to the Most High. The devil will use people just as much as God uses us. And so wouldn't you rather be used by the Most High? Wouldn't you rather do God's work? You heard him say he's doing God's work. Tupac said that. He's doing God's work. Artists, creators, bakers, teachers, we make a choice. We either do God's work or we don't. And when we're not doing God's work, whose work are we doing? Here's the one thing that I do and have been doing ever since I can remember. Over 30 years, I've been doing this one thing, and it has kept me and my family spiritually safe. I wake up with God. I wake up praising God. I wake up thanking God. I wake up in pure gratitude. Before my eyes are open and I realize I'm blessed with breath, I'm saying thank you to the Most High. Please use me for thy good will and thy good pleasure. Please show me my spiritual guidance the way that I can receive it. And spiritual superstar, when you do that, oh honey, you will receive your spiritual guidance and you will be used by the Most High to bless not only others, but yourself. Because when we give to receive, and we receive not only what we need, but what we deserve. And so give value, give love unconditionally, and watch it come back to you abundantly. I hope and pray that this has helped you understand a little bit more about spiritual warfare, psychic attack, how to deal with it, how to avoid it, and understand that it's not just happening to you. Hit that like button, subscribe, come on back for more free spiritual guidance. Love you.